to remove error message from your prepaid meter. Your prepaid meter, for instance, if you want to recharge your prepaid meter and it's showing you error message, I want to tell you 3 codes that you will use to remove the error message. And before I tell you the 3 codes that will remove the error message, please, I want you to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and also follow me for more information. And before I will also tell you, I would also like you to follow me. The reason why I want you to follow me is because I will drop another video. And the other video I will drop, in that video I will tell you the code. I will show you the 12 code that you can use in your prepaid meter. One of the code is, I will tell you the code you will use to check your balance. Your balance. I will also tell you the code that you also use to check the amount. That is the unit, the amount of the unit you buy. I will also tell you the code that you use to know the amount of the unit that is in your prepaid meter. And I also tell you the code that you use to check the current date in your meter to see if it tallies with the dates that you recharge. I will also tell you the code that you will use to check your meter number. Let's say, for instance, you don't know your meter number and you want to use your indoor. You understand? We have indoor and outdoor. So in your indoor, the code that you will enter, it will bring out your meter number for you that you will use to recharge. I will also tell you the code, and I will also tell you the code that you will use to check the last date that you recharge. Let's say, for instance, you want to know the last date that you recharge your meter, or somebody recharge your meter for you. I will also tell you the code that you will use to know the last date. And the other one, I will also tell you the code that I use to know the last recharge unit. That is the unit you recharge last. I will also tell you the date. I will also tell you the code that you use to check it. And another one again, I will also tell you the code that you use to check the total amount that you have used in your prepaid meter. Let's say from January, we are now in September. Maybe the total amount you have recharged. Maybe you install your meter January and you want to know the total amount that you recharge in your meter. I will also tell you the code that you use to check. And another thing again, I will also tell you the code that you use to check your previous recharge token. You understand? Your token that you buy. I will also tell you the code, but though that one is not important because you have used it. Even though you know it, you cannot use it again. But if you want to know the code, I will also tell you if you want to know the token, I will also tell you the code that you enter, that it will bring the token of the last recharge for you. And another one, if you want to know how much you have used, maybe for this month now, maybe the units that you have recharged this month, maybe along the line you want to know how much you have used from inside. I will also tell you the code that you enter, that it will just be how much you have used as at that very month. And another one, I will also tell you the code that you use. Maybe you don't have money, but your unit has finished and you just want emergency credit before you go and buy for yourself. I will also tell you the code that you will also enter, that automatically you will have credit in your CU, in CIU. But mind you, if you get that emergency credit, anytime you load, they will remove that emergency credit that they have given you. So this is the reason why you need to follow me. I don't know whether, as I'm saying it randomly, I don't know whether it's up to the 12 code, but it's all together, it will be 12 code. That is why you need to follow me now, so that the other video that I will do, then you will get all this code. Meanwhile, finally, let me tell you now the 3 code. In fact, it is 4 code, but the one that you can use by yourself without the help of customer care or any NEPA is just 3. The fourth one, you need to go to their office. You must go to their office because that one is in their database. So the three code that you use to remove any error message are: one, the number one code is 990. 990. Once you enter 990, any error message on your CIU will clear. Peradventure, if you enter that one and the message is still showing you error message, the next code you enter is 000 into 4 places, into 4. You enter 00 into 4 places, then press that enter. Once you any of this code that you press, if it is the first one, which is 990, once you press it, you press enter, it will clear it. Peradventure, if it did not clear, okay, you enter this code again, that's 40 000 into 4, and press enter, it will clear it. Peradventure, if that one did not clear it, then you enter this third code, which is 900. 900. These three error, these are the three code they use in resetting or removing any error message in CIU, that's Customer Interface Unit. So those are the three code. So one of this one, if one did not work, irrespective of any, whether Mojek or anyone you are using, if this code did not remove it, another one will remove it. And the fourth one is called, that one is tamper code. That one is not 3 code, that one is 20 digits. And that one is when you mistakenly, maybe you that temper, when your meter is when it's tempered like that, when your meter is tempered like this very one now, the light will trip off from your compound. Maybe your neighbor will have light and you will not have. Even this 3 code, error message code, it may happen like that, but once it happen and you enter it, it will clear the error. Then you recharge if you don't have token inside. But this very particular, this 20 digits, this temper code, once your meter has been tempered, how can your meter be tempered? Your meter can be tempered when maybe you opened your prepaid meter, you open it and you temper with any wire inside. Automatically, there is how they program the meter. Once you temper with the wire, the light will trip off. Your neighbor will have light, but you will not have light. So in that case, you need to go to customer care office. You need to go to neighbor office. Then they will tell them the complaint. Then they will enter your database. You will go there with your meter number and your SPN. So they will now enter, the SPN is usually 9 digits, and your meter number. Then they will enter your database and they will clear that error that is showing. Then the light will restore. So that is it. And the other one is when you try to bypass meter. There is a way the program meter is very sensitive. Once you tamper, whether internal or external wire, it will signal the meter that it has been tempered, and immediately the light will trip off. And that one, once it's showing tempered error, you need to go to their office, NEPA office. And once you get to NEPA office, or you go online and meet their customer care and communicate with them, they may send you the 20-digit token that you will use to clear. You enter the token and you press enter and it will clear. But peradventure, the rapid one is to go to the office, because sometimes you may charge them online. They will refer you to your unit. your own division that is close to you. And sometimes they may not answer you, but if you go to their office, maybe from that place, maybe they will come to your house and resolve it, or they will clear it from their database. So that is it for now. So thank you so much. In my other video, you need to follow me. In my other video, I will also, don't forget, I will drop the 12 code that you will use to recharge your meter, that you use to check your balance, know your former balance and everything like that. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you find this video useful, please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I love you all.